Annie Wagner asks, question for the podcast. I have a problem where I say certain phrases such as, man alive, that's where I literally get that from. I get it from this person. Too much that I annoy those around me, and I even am starting to annoy myself. I want to stop saying this, but it's become a habit now. Is there a way I can classically condition myself to stop saying that? Yeah, what I was saying for a second there is that, and this is Will again, this is not Annie speaking, sorry if that was confusing.
Whoa.
Whoa, hey, didn't see you there, Will. I thought you were Annie. Annie says man alive so much that I started saying it back to her to let her know how much she says it. So she'll say man alive, and I say, yeah, man alive, am I right? And now I've started to say it. I've already said it once in this podcast, non-ironically. So I could also use this. Zane, podium is yours.
When it comes to saying certain things that get stuck in your head, everybody's got at least one that they say way too much. And
what's yours right now?
What's mine now?
Yeah. I can't wait until my teeth are back.
That's no. No.
I'm such a terrible person.
Good guess, though.
Holy moly!
No, I'm staying in.
I'm turning on my microphone because I'm screaming into my microphone.
Oh my gosh! Podcast. Good for you, bud. All right.
Everyone gets to see your shame. I'm turning dumb.
My go-to one right now, you know it, and you also love it. It's because of the 7 benefit of water picture. The amount of times I say big taste.
Yeah. Zane showed me a.
Because there's a picture from a guy who makes fake toys, and he made a fake little thing called the 7 benefit of water, and number 3 of the benefits of water is big taste. And just picturing someone buying water because of the big taste has never stopped being hilarious to me. And so, just anytime that like something great happens now, I say big taste.
You've been saying that?
It's like, I just found $100 on the ground. Ooh, big taste. And it's like
that's a big taste right there.
Like I know people say big mood, and that one kind of annoys me, but big taste is so completely wrong that I love it. Like big mood sounds like you're just like you have a large mood, great. But like for some reason I've got a big taste for what's happening. That sounds not at all possibly correct. I love where this is going. Tell me more.
Yeah, I think that's a really good conversation starter when we think just generally about things that don't make a whole lot of sense, and that's becoming more normal. But man alive is a pretty common phrase, and you don't really get many, like second looks when people say that. I think is the only difference here. For something that is much more mundane that annoys me. I know that like when I was a kid, because we weren't allowed to say any swear words like gosh darn it.
I can't believe you tamper and like taint.
No,
I can't believe you taint the sanctity of this podcast.
No, I know. My parents would really crack me down on that. You can bleep that out actually. We have the technology, but my parents told me I couldn't do that anymore because it was too vulgar. This is actually, and I think I was 10, and so I started saying rats a lot.
Yeah.
And rats isn't a cool phrase.
Not at all, but yeah.
Rats doesn't really get you where you need to go. But I said it a lot, and it was every mild inconvenience was rats. I don't remember exactly how I got myself out of it. I think in the same way that Annie is saying, I literally annoyed myself out of doing it. So maybe you need to continue saying it to answer everything until you drive yourself mad.
You're absolutely right. This is a legitimate fix, and it sounds like a joke, but it's not. The more you say something, there's the sooner you'll start to become self-aware that you're saying it, and obviously you start to hate it once you know that you're saying it. But at some point, you start self-consciously just making the choice to be like, all right, I'm going to find something else to say. And then you're going to find something that you love, and then you're going to forget about it. And then once you start to realize that you're saying that still, too, the cycle continues. It's a sad little cycle, but like as soon as you become super self-aware of it and you find something that you're like, okay, this is a nice alternative, it just starts to fade itself out.
Yeah. Especially like for me in the Christian world, there's a lot of alternatives to things that we'd rather say when things mildly inconvenience us, as you can imagine. And there have been some ones that have really annoyed me. One is, I don't know if you've heard of this one, Zane. It might be a Midwestern thing. Not that you're not from the Midwest, but you're in Boston now. But it is My Lanta.
Yeah, of course I have.
You've heard of that one?
I
hate it.
Yeah.
I hate it.
My friend Aaron says it all the time.
I'm so sorry.
No,
yeah, I had people I had people from my last college who would say that, and it would drive me mad, and I felt like my parents when I kept on saying rats. But the one that I've recently taken up is it sounds just like I'm cringing even thinking about it because I didn't realize until somebody pointed out to me, looked at me with an exasperated look, and said, "You actually say holy buckets?" And it's like, ugh. Yeah, it's real bad, and I hate it now too. Um, so I mean, yeah, you could just continue saying it until you enrage yourself. I mean, not the most wholesome answer there. Is there anything else? I just looked up and got a fantastic answer of 101 great cuss slash swear word alternatives. The thumbnail of which is a 8-year-old girl wearing large horn rimmed glasses that says "Phooey, son of a monkey, fudge nuggets." I figure we go through a couple of these.
Please, please.
Instead of saying "man alive," you could try "dad gummit."
Yep.
I think that would really. I just kind of like got chills saying it because I think it's that great. Let's see. You could start saying "God bless it," not "God bless you," not like a sneeze.
Yeah.
Like "God bless it." I think that's wholesome. I think that's sending the right vibes that you're looking for. Here's number 19, Merlin's pants.
Ah, Merlin's pants.
Merlin's pants.
My polyjuice potion didn't work. Ah, Merlin's pants.
Merlin's pants, exactly, yeah. Edit that in so that we say it at the same time, thanks. Cheese and rice. Yeah, I mean, the right idea, I just can't really see it. Number one, literally number one that they put here, I grazed over this. It is Schnooker Dookies. I don't like that.
What?
I'm gonna be honest, Andy.
That
Don't
sounds...
take literally the number one thing. That sounds like
terrible.
That sounds like the worst possible swear you could imagine in like German. Yeah,
it really does. That sounds awful. I love it.
Schnooker Dookies. Dookies. Yep, it's not Dookies. It's probably Dookies. Yuck foo. Poopy. William Shatner. That's not very good.
What? Why did William Shatner come up?
I'm gonna give you one more, and I'm gonna find what's the best one here. That one is I don't give a Donald Duck. And I like this because I think it fits in a really interesting category compared to Man Alive. Because Man Alive is like I don't know how to respond to that. I think, like somebody's like, yeah, my mom just got a debilitating disease. And you go, Man Alive, I don't know how to respond to that, right? I think that's what's happening here.
But you say, man, my mom just got a debilitating disease. And then you respond with, I don't give a Donald Duck.
Yeah, that's why I like this. That's why I think it matches. That's why I really enjoy this. This comes from wehavekids.com. I think this is probably, which is also probably relevant to us and Annie as well. I hope you are able to employ I don't give a Donald Duck into your new vocabulary. You're welcome.